We were 2 hours out from Heathrow when the captain's voice came through. "Ladies and gentlemen, I need everyone to remain calm and seated. There's been a situation on the ground." We could hear the silence fall and the hum of the engines was suddenly deafening. "There's been an exchange. Multiple detonations reported, Washington, Moscow, London. We're awaiting further instruction from air traffic control." My first thought was that it had to be a mistake. A drill or a malfunction. But I looked out the window, and on the distant curve of the earth, something bright pulsed over the horizon, too large for lightning, too slow for anything else. I saw a bloom of light, then a roiling tower of smoke climbing into the stratosphere. People were already panicking as a man in business class shouted for answers and a woman 2 rows back clutched a baby so tightly it cried out. The flight attendants tried to maintain order, but their faces had drained of color. There was nowhere to land. "Most major airports are not responding," the captain said, voice cracking. "We've been instructed to maintain altitude and await rerouting instructions. Please, stay calm." That was hours ago. Now fuel is running low. Someone said Greenland might be an option, but others argued we'd be shot down if we got too close to any military installations. Phones lit up all around the cabin, emergency alerts, news updates. Nuclear strikes confirmed. Communications blackout in Western Europe. NORAD reports secondary launches. One feed showed footage from a news chopper, the skyline of New York folding in on itself as a mushroom cloud bloomed at the harbor. Then it cut to black. I stopped looking. The man next to me, a stranger, started writing a note on a napkin. "Just in case it survives the fall," then he said. "They say things do, sometimes. Like wallets, shoes, bones." The captain came back on, voice low, almost hoarse. "We've received coordinates for an emergency landing site. Remote airfield, Western Canada. It's rough. No control tower. We'll try." He didn't sound confident. The flight attendants strapped themselves in. We began to descend. And that's when the radio cut out. The co-pilot's voice came over the intercom, shouting something, then static. I looked out the window again. Another bloom. Far off, but close enough to shake the sky. We were flying into a future that had already ended.